It's 8:44, and we're helping you celebrate National Pizza Month. Yes, a whole entire month just about pizza. And what better way than making your very own pizza pie? We have Frank here from Nonna Maria's this morning. Thank you so much for coming in, Frank.
It's my pleasure.
It smells so good. What kind of pizza are we making?
Today we're going to be making the Chicago style.
Love it.
And I'm going to have you start off by adding the mozzarella. Just place it around on the bottom.
Perfect.
And my family's been making pizzas since the 1950s when they came from Sicily. And
Yeah?
I've been up in the town of Oracle making pizzas for about 20 years now. And,
Very authentic.
Oh, yes. I've seen so many pizzas, as you can notice, the paintings around here, I painted them all. So,
Just finding out that he's an artist on top of a pizza pro, pasta pro.
well, I believe if you're a chef, you got to have an artistical talent. Because you got to have that eye, not just in the food, but also in making it. Now,
Very
the thing
cool.
that I want the folks at home to notice the difference is the thin crust and the Chicago style. Today we're making a Chicago style, and the difference is you're putting the ingredients in the bottom, starting with the cheese, and then you're going to place the ingredients on top, like the mushrooms, the onions, and then we finish off with the sauce.
You finish off with the sauce.
Correct,
Okay.
and the reason for that is because if we put the cheese on last, like we would do on a kind of thin crust, the cheese would burn.
Okay.
Because we're going to put place the pizza in the oven at 425, and it's going to cook for about 40 minutes. So it takes a little time, and because it takes so long, you don't want the cheese to burn. That's why the Chicago style, the ingredients go in reverse. First the ingredients, then the sauce on
That's
top.
why you get a delicious, final product there.
Most of it.
Juicy. I love it. So you want to leave the sauce first, so then right now I can start adding
Yeah,
the mushrooms.
add the
and onion and all
mushrooms,
that,
place the mushrooms on there.
which is pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I love deep dish pizza, one of my favorites. Love it, love it. But thin pizza, just any pizza.
Yeah,
It's
pizza.
all good.
Well, that's
just
what I
depends on
think-
what you want.
That's what makes pizza so much fun, and I think that's why it's so popular. There's no limits to what you can do with this dish. I mean, you can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner, you can have it for dessert. I mean, that's why I think pizza's so popular, and it's becoming one of the most popular dishes,
I love
I think,
it.
across the country.
Great. And what about the dough? We already had the dough made here, but what do you need to know when you're making dough?
When you make the dough, you want to make sure you let it proof so it looks
Okay.
like so.
Okay.
See how we let it rise? And then once it rises, you get a little something like this.
Okay.
You twirl it a little, give it a little
And how do you
spin.
get that down? I've tried and I
Spinning.
wasn't very good.
Usually a little technique is you just put your hands underneath and just twirl it like that. But the true trick, I mean, a lot of people say, when you're twirling the pizza, I mean, is there really a thing to it? Yes. The reason why you twirl a pizza is the more toppings you put on it, the thinner the center needs to be.
Okay.
And you're stretching it out so it cooks nice and evenly. You can distribute the toppings nice and evenly, and it cooks evenly.
Okay, I gotta try really quickly here as we wrap up our segment.
Oh, yeah.
Put that sauce on
Give it a twirl.
Just give it a twirl and
Give
throw
a
it up
twirl.
in the air.
Just throw it up in the air, twirl
And
it.
does it get stuck on the ceiling? I did a safe one.
You
I did
can
a
do
safe
it.
one. I love it. All right, perfect. Thank you so much for coming in, Frank. And
my
really quickly,
pleasure.
remind people where you're located.
Oh, we're up in the town of Oracle, and in the town of Oracle, not Oracle Road. So when you pass the Biosphere, you look for us in the town of Oracle. Come see us, and we can hook you up with these pizzas. We make all different kinds of variations of pizzas.
We appreciate you making the trip.
My
in.
pleasure.
We love it. Over to you, Sasha.